Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss another problem. But before going forward, if you've not liked the video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. So without any further ado, let's get started. Problem is delete and earn. In this problem, we are given an array of nums and we have to maximize the number of points you get by performing the following operation any number of times. Right, so we can perform this operation any number of times. And we need to maximize the number of points, that is maximum points we need to get. What the operation is, let's see that. So we can pick any nums of I and we have to delete it. So when we delete this nums of I, we will get nums of I points. Fine. Afterwards, we must delete every element equal to nums of I minus 1 and nums of I plus 1. Fine. Okay, so let's see. And after that we have to return the maximum points. So whatever points we get, maximum points we have to return by applying the above operation some number of times, so that any number of times we can do that this operation. Fine, so let's see this first test case. In this, what is there? uh, we can see either we can delete this 3. So if we delete this 3, what will happen? If we delete this 3, we get 3 points, but then we have to delete 2, which is 3 minus 1 2, and we have to delete 4 also, because here they have written that if you delete nums of I, then you have to delete nums of I minus 1 and nums of I plus 1. So if we pick 3, then we have to delete 4 and 2. Fine. So then what will happen? Only 3 points we get, because 3 we are deleting, and because of deletion of 3, these are getting deleted, but actually we are deleting 3, right? So then our points will be 3. But if we delete 4 first, see, we delete 4, so we delete 4, so 3 is deleted because 4 minus 1 is 3, but 2 will be left. So then we can delete 2, so 4 and 2, that will be 6 points. Fine, which is maximum, so we will have 6 as the output. Let's see this test case also. So this test case is given. Now we have some possibilities, right? What we can do, we can delete 2 first, we can delete 3 also, or we can delete 4 also. Fine, we can delete any number first. So let's say if we delete 2, if we delete these 2, so when I say 2 is deleted, then this 2 and this 2 are together deleted, right? Means if I'm saying delete 2, then all the occurrences of 2 are deleted, all occurrences. Okay, so see, I am saying 2 is deleted, then what will happen? This is nums of I, so nums of I am deleting is 2. So points will be what? How many points I'll get? 2 plus 2, 4. Fine, because there are two 2's, so 4 points I'll get. And because of this deletion, because of nums I'm deleting, nums of I minus 1 and nums of I plus 1 will be deleted. Fine, that is nums of I plus 1, that is 3, will be deleted, and this. Fine, so then only 4 will be left, so then we can delete 4, and the points we'll get will be 8, because 4 is deleted, so 4 plus 4, 8. This is one case, right? Now, so in this case we were deleting 2 and 4, and 3 was deleting because of this 2. Now let's say we are deleting 3. So we have 2 2 3 3 3 4, right? Now let's say I'm deleting 3 first. So if I'm deleting 3, how many points I'll get? There are 3 3's, right? So I will get 9 points. 3 plus 3 plus 3. And because of this 3, nums of I plus 1 and nums of I minus 1. That is, see, 3 is nums of I, right? Nums of I which we are deleting is 3. So 3 plus 1 will be 4 and 3 minus 1 will be 2. So 4 and 2 will be automatically deleted, but they will, fine, will not will not consider them in points. So here in this case we are getting points as 9. So earlier we were getting 8, now we are getting 9, so obviously this is better. Now let's see if we delete 4. So if we are initially first we are deleting 4, then let's see what happens. If we delete 4, fine. So points we will get, only there is 1 4, so we will get 4 points. And because of this 3 will be deleted because nums I minus 1 will be deleted. Fine. And then we can delete this 2. So when 2 is deleted, there are 2 2's, so 4 will be added. So 8. This is also 8. So the maximum points which we are getting is 9. Hence the output is 9. That is, first we are deleting 3's, and because of that 3 2's and 4's are deleted. Fine. So in this way this is going. So I hope you understood this. Now let's see how we can approach this problem, right? See, let's take this example only. 2 2 3 3 and 3, and let's say I'm writing 4 here. So it's not that the array is sorted, anyway sorted. It's not sorted which is given to us. Fine. So see, now this is the array which is given. Now see guys, when we are deleting this 3, right? When we are deleting 3, when we are saying that we are deleting 3, means we'll be deleting all the occurrences of 3. Like anytime, like for now, let's say we are deleting this 3, but it is like equal to deleting all these 3, right? All these 3's, and the points which we get will be 9. Similarly for this 2, we are deleting, when we are saying when we are deleting 2, it means we'll be deleting both these 2's. It's equivalent to that. So we'll be getting 4 points. 4 points. Fine. Now this problem, see, this problem can be reduced to something called as house robber problem. House robber problem. So this is a variation of that problem, house robber problem. So if you're not aware of this problem, house robber, I will give the link in the description. I will highly recommend check that video first and then come to this video. So see how we will proceed with house robber. See, this is all about points, right? We have to have points. It's all about maximum points. So right now the array which is given to us is something like this, right? Now let's say let's say I'm deleting 3, so these 3 will be contributing in my points. But because of this deletion of this 3, 2 and 4 will be automatically deleted, right? 2 will be automatically deleted and 4 will automatically be deleted. Means these nums of I minus 1 and nums of I plus 1 will not contribute. Nums of I plus 1, nums of I minus 1 and nums of I plus 1 will not contribute, right, in the points. Because if nums of I is deleted, that nums of I will contribute in points, but nums of I minus 1 and nums of I plus 1 will not contribute in the points. They will just be deleted. So 3 3 3 will be 9, but 2 and 4, these will be automatically deleted because we are deleting nums of I. So don't you think it's something like alternate, right? It's alternate. So if see, if nums of, here we are discussing how this is similar to house robber, right? So see, if nums of I is here, and this will be nums of I plus 1, and here it will be nums of I minus 1, right? Like 3 4 and 2. So if I'm taking this, if I'm considering this as, if I'm deleting this, then I'm considering it, right? And this will contribute in points. But because I'm taking this and this will not contribute in points. In house robber also we have this thing. In house robber, if there are these houses, if we rob this house, then we cannot rob this and this house. Similarly, if this number is being taken to be deleted, if like this number we are choosing that this number will delete, we will delete, then this will not contribute in points and this will not contribute in points. So now you can see there is a similarity between these two problems, right? This is alternate. If you're taking this one, you cannot take the adjacent ones. Fine, you cannot take the adjacent ones. So I hope you understood how this is similar to house robber. Now I hope also you know house robber problem and you have solved it. Let's see how we can solve this problem now. This will be exactly same as house robber. Let's see how. So see, 2 2, we have 2 2, and then we have 3 3 3 and 4. Like I'm taking this test case only then, right? But the array will not be sorted, right? So here they have not given a sorted array, so don't confuse that you will be given a sorted array. Fine. So now in house robber, what we do, we will be, see, now as we discussed, right, as we discussed, we need to have some sort of let's say we are taking 4 here only between here. So we need to have some sort of arrangement in such a way that 2 is here, 3 is here, and then 4 is here, right? So that if we are here, we do not take this one and we do not take this one. So what we will do is we will make an array. We'll create an array, right? Let's name it as frequency. And in that we will be storing all the points which we can get if we delete a particular number. So here we are storing points we can get if we delete a, see, if we delete that number, delete that number. So this points is similar to the value, like in the house robber we have in a particular house a particular value, na, particular money. It's same as that. So this is, you can consider this is a house and it's the amount which is in that house. So that amount we will rob. So these here are the points which will add to our points. So see, it will be 0. The maximum number is 4 na. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we'll create an array of size maximum of this array. Let's say ARRR. This is ARR. So maximum of ARR plus 1. 4 plus 1, 5. That is array we are creating of size 5. Fine. Now see, 0 is there is no 0 here, there is no 1 here. Now there are 2 2's. So what will be the maximum points if we get if we delete 2? 2 plus 2, 4. Fine. If we delete this points we get if we delete that number. So here if we delete 2, we'll get 4. Fine. I hope you are getting what we are doing. So see, 4. Now see, if now 3. So how many 3's are there? That is 3 plus 3 plus 3, 9. And 4 is only 1, so 4. This is the points, right? These are the points we get. So when we, there in the mention, they have mentioned, if we pick nums of I, then we will earn nums of I points. So if 4 is deleted, we'll get 4 points. So this is the array which we have created. Fine. So I am erasing this from here. Now this is our, you can see, you can take this array as your house. We have houses na, in house robber problem. So this is, I am comparing this problem with house robber, right? In house robber problem we have this array na, in which we have amounts for each house. So this is 0th house, first house, second, third, fourth, fifth. These are the money in each house. So these are the money, you can say these are the houses and these are the money in houses. And if we rob this house, that is if we delete this 2 element, then we cannot delete this, we cannot delete this, because these will be automatically deleted and they will not contribute in the points. That is, they will not contribute in the points, right? Fine. So now it's pretty much simple. We'll be doing house robber only. So in the problem, in the description which I have given, in that I have used memoization, that is top down DP. Here I will be using bottom up so that you can understand both. Fine. So what we will be doing is we'll create a DP table table, sorry, not table, we'll be creating a DP array 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Fine. And initially this first two houses you can store the amount as such. Fine. Now see, over here, when we are considering this, right, when we are deleting 2, so either what we can do is we can delete this 2 and we can get these points, and we will not get these points because this is nums I minus 1. We will get we can get but the points which are here. So what could be the case? We can have nums of I, sorry, not nums of I, now it's frequency of I, right? This is a frequency array. So here we can have frequency of I plus this will be here, this will be the points up till here, right? So we can have dp of I minus 2. This could be one case in which we are deleting this 2, so we get these much points. But there could be another case that we do not delete this 2, we do not want to delete this 2. Fine. So if we do not delete this 2, means we can consider the points which are here for this one up till here. So that will be stored here in dp of I minus 1. Fine. So we will be taking maximum of this or this, maximum of this or this. That is here. See, frequency of I is 4. 4 plus dp of I minus 2, which is 0. So 4 plus 0, or we can have dp of I minus 1, which is 0. So 4 is obviously greater, so here 4 will come. Now we'll go to here. So here frequency is 9 plus dp of I minus 1, which is here 0. So 9, or dp of I minus 1, which is 4. So 9 comma 4, which is maximum. 9 is maximum, so 9 will come here. And then what we'll have here? Here it will be 4 plus I minus dp I minus 2, which is what? 4. Either it could be 8 or it could be dp of I minus 1, which is 9. So which is maximum? 9 is maximum, right? So 9 will come. Meaning this index will store the maximum points we can get. Max points we can get. So 9 will be the output. Fine. I hope you understood this problem. It's similar to house robber problem. If you have not done house robber, I'll highly recommend do that first, because then only you will be able to understand how this approach is basically similar to that and how it's working. In house robber we cannot rob the alternate houses, and here also we cannot consider the points from the alternate house, from the adjacent houses, right? From the adjacent houses. So see, this is the problem. And there is one optimization which we can make here. Instead of using dp, right, instead of using dp array, we can take two variables. Why? Because see, every time we are here we are accessing dp I minus 2 and dp I minus 1 to calculate a particular index value, right? It will be maximum of this or this. So dp I minus 2 and dp I minus 1 are the previous two values. For example, if we are here, then we are considering this one and this one. So for that we can just store these previous two values in variables. Let's say this could be you can say take, or this could be skip, right? We can take two variables, take and skip. Fine. And we can eliminate using this array. So how we'll do that? Let's see that. So this is basically an optimization. This code using dp array will also get accepted. So if you want to do that way, you can do it. Otherwise, this is a space optimization. You can follow this as well. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3 and 4. Fine. So we are taking two variables, take and skip. Initially 0, initially 0. Fine. So see, let's discuss the code also as well. So first of all, what we are doing is we will see the code also, and side by side we'll try it, right? So see, first of all, what we are doing, n we are taking as 10,001. Why? Because n's maximum value could be 10 raised to power this one, right? 10 raised to power 4. So we are taking that, and then we are creating this values array. So this values array is your frequency array, right? It's storing the frequency. So here for each number we are storing its number of points, total points you can say. That how many points we'll get if we delete that number. And then we are taking two variables, take and skip. Both are initialized to 0. Fine. Now see, what will happen? We start from this 0 index, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are starting from 0 index and we go till n. Fine, you can also go till the size of this one, but I'm going till n only, and then I plus plus, right? So here what we are doing, if we take this I, if we take this I means, take this I means we are deleting it. That is, if we are deleting it, its points we will consider. Fine. So if we are taking this I, we will consider its points. That is, value of I will consider. So this is same as this. That is frequency of I. That is, values of I we are considering. Values of I plus this dp of I minus 2. This dp of I minus 2 will be stored in this skip. This skip means this previous here, whatever is previous here is skipped, and so we get the value which is here, that is dp of I minus 2. Fine. So this will be skip plus values of I, which if we take this 2, then we can get this value. Otherwise, if we do not take this 2, fine, so then we can just simply skip it. So what will happen? Skip of I will be maximum of skip or take. Fine. Skip I means if we are skipping this I. So if we skip this I, fine. So if we are skipping this, so what will be the maximum? Maximum we will take as current, whatever the current is in, whatever values in take and whatever the values in skip, maximum among that. That will store in skip I, and take we will update by take I, and skip will update by skip I. So basically this take and this skip is referring that if we take the current I and if we skip this current I. Fine. I hope you understood the problem and the approach. Just dry run this once. At last we will return the maximum of take and skip. Fine. So if we dry run this, let's dry run once. So see, initially we are taking take as 0, skip as 0, right? Here what we are doing, we are giving it a choice that take I we will have as 2 plus skip, which is 2. And sorry, my bad, this will not be the array. We will be operating on this values array, right? So we'll make a values array first. So it will be something like this: 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And here it will be 0, 0. For 2 there are 2 2s, so 4, 9 and 4. Right, so same way we had created earlier, right? Now see, we start from here, this index. Here 0 plus skip is 0. So this will come out to be 0. This is take I and skip I. If we skip this, so what is maximum among the previous two values, which is 0 only. So this take I will update to this 0 and this skip will be equal to this 0, right? Okay. Now we'll go forward. Here also same thing will happen because this 0 only, so same thing, 0 0 will be there. I'll go forward. So now here see, 4 plus So if we are taking this, so we cannot take this thing, so we will skip this and we'll get the value, skip this one, skip one. So skip means this value was skipped. Or if we do not take this values, and then we can take the take one, so 0. That is maximum is 4, so 4 will be here, 4 will be updated. Fine. So here in the take, when we are taking it, so here it will come 4, and if we are skipping it will be 0 only. Fine. Now let's go forward. So 9, here 9 we have, what will be take I? Take I will be 9 plus the skip, which was 0, and skip will be if we are skipping this, so if we skip this we can take this one, that will be 4, right? So that will come here, so this will be 9, maximum will be 9 only, so that maximum value it will go in take, and skip will have 4. Now we'll go forward. So now here we take I will be 4 plus whatever was skipped, which is 4, 8, and skip I will be, if we do not take this, if we do not take this, then what we can take? We can take the previous one, maximum between take I and skip I, which was 9, right? This one, so 9, and we'll update it, so 9 and 4, 9 and 8, sorry, and at last we will return maximum of take and skip, so take and skip maximum is 9, hence we'll take 9. Basically what we are doing here is just we are eliminating this use of array. Fine. I hope you understood the problem and the approach. Time complexity, it's simple, it's O of n, we are doing a single traversal. And space also we are making this values array, so that we are taking extra space. For that it will be, you can say maximum, it depends. So basically we are taking n only, so here it could be O of n only. You can take it as the maximum also, maximum nums of I, whatever the maximum element is, but here I am taking as n only. So this will be the time complexity and this will be the sales complexity. So I hope you understood the problem. Let me know in the comments if you have any doubt. If you found the video helpful, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.